Hands together and welcome on dais Shri Piyush Goyal.
This is a very special occasion, more so because Pradeep and I go back a long time. We both started studying at Harvard together for our OPM program, the Owner President Management Program, which the management of India today is now recognizing and participating in, with Kalipuri actually completing her first module this year. Of course, I could not complete that program because I came into government. But Pradeep, I think, put to very good use the education that he gained at Harvard. I've been discussing this blueprint for an economic miracle with Mr. Pradeep Gupta several times over the last few months. And I truly believe that we have in Pradeep an emerging thinker, a person who cares very much for the country, cares very much for the countrymen, who's really concerned about the future of our economy, about the future of the people of India. And I'm delighted that he has chosen to put down on paper some of his very innovative ideas and innovative thoughts about what we can do to make a difference to the people of India and the lives of the youth of India. Many of the thoughts that he has put together revolve around new initiatives which will help garner resources and put those resources to good use so that we can truly impact every section of society, be it the agriculturist, be it the youth which is looking for newer and newer opportunities to work in, how we can leverage the large amounts of natural resources that we have in the country, how the corporates and business can move towards a more honest regime, a regime where integrity becomes the buzzword and not what we just heard Rahul and Mr. Amit Shah debating, all the old way of business which needs to be changed to the newer. And I think that paradigm shift is happening in the country. One very important element that comes out of this economic blueprint is the fact that unless we do structural change, we will not be able to get significant results. And in that sense, he has actually taken this into a very systematic analysis of what needs to be done, how it can be done, and what the potential outcomes are. So in that sense, Pradeep has, I would believe, brought out the best of what Prime Minister Narendra Modi always used to talk about and what is the guiding philosophy of our government, where we believe that government should work on outcomes, not on outlays. There should be minimum government, maximum governance, where we believe that all sections of societies must develop, particularly the underprivileged, particularly the underdeveloped areas of this country need to be given a boost, in which agriculture has a very important role to play. He's done a root cause analysis of the problems of the country. He's looked at prioritizing what we need to do to have faster outcomes, better outcomes, leave a mark, have an impact on the economic future of the country. He has focused a lot on how business and corporates can also participate in this economic rejuvenation that he's talking of. And in some sense, echoing what the Honorable Prime Minister said in Lucknow very recently, that every section of society has a role to play in the great future that we envisage for this country. And business and corporates are no less important to the future of India than other sections of society. And I think it was a great message of confidence that this government has given to the ability of honest business to contribute to a better future for the people of India. Of course, Access My India has in many ways left a very, very big mark in political forecasting, in survey and analysis of the people's mood across the nation. And I've seen their work over the last 5 years and got some phenomenal inputs and insights into the mood of the nation, into the mood of the people of India, which have helped political parties, which have helped channels such as India Today and Aaj Tak truly gauge the ground reality and put forth what the wishes of the people are, both before the government, before politicians, and before the journalistic and media world. And in that sense, I think Access My India is making these rapid strides, not only in their work towards assessing what the mood of the nation is, but also offering what can be a good potential blueprint for a better future for India, for the people of India. My best wishes to my good friend Pradeep Gupta, and I'm very confident that given his passion about his work, given the way he perseveres with his ideas, given the deep commitment that he has to a better future for India, his ideas will be taken very seriously by all of us, policymakers in government, also people out of government, and will help all of us prepare India for a better future, prepare every Indian to work in the new way of working that this government in the last 4 years has introduced in India. An honest India, and India preparing itself for decades and decades of growth, decades and decades of prosperity, and an India that is making rapid strides to once again gain its rightful share in the comity of nations. My best wishes to you, Pradeep ji, and I'm sure your blueprint will help guide all of us in our own endeavors, in whichever field we are all working. Please keep up this good work and continue to contribute to both society, journalism, and the political future of India. Thank you.